What is good, YouTube? Warstu here with another video on the Justice League news. So the Justice League tickets are now on sale, but for the life of me, I cannot find where to order them in my country. Even though they're listing, I can't order them yet. So guys, have you pre-ordered your tickets? And if so, are you going to go watch it in 3D in IMAX? So it's currently tracking at $110 to $130 million. Which is pretty awesome. It will beat Wonder Woman easily and will quite possibly tie with Thor 3 that's tracking at 140, but seeing as it's still in the opening weekend, it's hard to say. So it's going to be pretty awesome to see what numbers Justice League can actually hit. So early reports are coming in saying that the Justice League is better than the Wonder Woman movie, should Marvel be scared. So during the Chinese premiere, lucky fans got to see the centerpiece, which was an exclusive 30 minutes teaser, which went down so well, fans demanded that it immediately got repeated, which is kind of cool. So someone called Fiona, who was there, had this to say: "It's all in has also been given thrilling praises to the footage screened so far. In a series of breathless tweets, she said, a film worthy waiting a person's whole life, so much better than Wonder Woman. Marvel should be panicking, cheering and applauding everywhere. Visually stunning, theaters had to play it twice. People are crying." Damn. They are, I mean, this Fiona chick is, she's overhyping it. I mean, worthy waiting a lifetime. I mean, even if it's good, worthy waiting a lifetime. I mean, most DC fans have been waiting a lifetime for this. So it sounds pretty amazing. And we've all been waiting for Henry Cavill, who plays Clark Kent, who technically shouldn't actually be around anymore because he supposedly was taken from us during the Doomsday Crossfire. But it's going to be interesting to see if Clark Kent's actually going to be in the Justice League movie, seeing as we've already seen in one of the trailers there's a dream sequence. Or is it a dream sequence? I think it's when actually Superman returns, and the last memory he had was the ring, and he's like, "What do you say?" She said yes, and all that kind of stuff. And Superman was present during the World China promotion tour, which is pretty interesting because now everyone knows that Henry Cavill is going to be in the movie and he is alive. He was rocking a new kind of, I guess you could say, mustache with facial hair. It looked pretty cool. So the question is, how is Superman actually going to return, guys? Comments down below, would love to hear your theories. The best theory on how Superman is going to return will actually win 2 tickets to go watch the movie, maybe, if enough people comment. So, also in the Justice League news, so Shazam Billy was actually confirmed yesterday to have been casted, kind of. So someone called Zachary Lev, I think, who is also known for his time playing Chuck in the TV show Chuck. He was actually recently in Thor 3. I didn't even know this until I looked up. So we all know filming will start in February 2018. My only question is this Zachary guy going to play in Shazam and Billy, who's supposed to be like a kid, much younger? Seeing as most of the narrative's going to be around the kid and not Shazam, it's going to be kind of interesting. So in my comment section recently, a lot of people were implying that it wasn't Zeus in the trailer and that it's actually Shazam. I don't think this is true. I think if anyone, it could be the Wizard, because a subscriber sent me something, and yes, he does appear to have the same sandals on. Interesting. You guys do like to let me know. So I don't think it's going to be Shazam. It doesn't make any sense, seeing as it's meant to be a prequel scene dating to pre-Wonder Woman, and it's dubbed as the old gods versus the new gods, essentially. So it could be the Wizard, possibly, maybe, at best it could be the Wizard. So the Shazam role, I don't think they casted the right person. Personally, I think it should have been John Cena. Why John Cena? Because that movie would have blown up. They would have got a lot more exposure. They could have got promotions on like WWE, and it would have done much better. And to be honest, the guy playing him, yes, I know you don't have to be massive to be a superhero in a TV kind of movie world thing. But then again, look at Ezra Miller, he's not exactly big, but Shazam should be pretty big. And seeing as Black Adam has been casted as The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, he's gonna look pretty small next to him. Now, I did read a tweet from someone saying that he just did a sick 4-hour workout, But let's be honest, guys, if you're going to train for 4 hours, you're going to be catabolic, which means you're not going to be like in a muscle building zone. Like, you want to be anabolic when you train, not catabolic. So training for 4 hours, naturally you're going to end up losing weight and not putting weight on. But that's neither here and there. I'm actually really looking forward to the Shazam movie if done properly. Literally everyone who was rumoured to be Shazam were wrong. John Cena was rumoured. Finn Wincock from American Horror Story was rumoured. And Tyreek was rumoured, but he's been casted into the Titans TV show. Everyone was wrong, which was kind of interesting. Also in the Justice League news, Joe M, I'm going to call him that because I can't pronounce his last name, teased a Deathstroke appearance. He implied he's still Deathstroke. He posted a Deathstroke image on his social media, but he didn't actually say anything, which is really interesting. I still believe Deathstroke's going to turn up in the Justice League movie. He is going to be a cameo role, breaking Lex Luthor out of Arkham Asylum. Now, I know a lot of people discredit me and say Warstu, but he said he wasn't in it. But he also said that Lex Luthor wasn't in the movie, and recent reports from Kieran Hines, who's playing Steppenwolf, actually did say that Lex Luthor is a prominent part of the movie, and of course it is, because he set everything up in the Batman versus Superman. He set it up right at the end for Steppenwolf, and it appears that Steppenwolf's narrative is that he's been exiled from Apocalypse. Darkseid's not happy with him, and he's trying to get back in Darkseid's good books, which everyone knows Steppenwolf and multiple other people don't like Darkseid, but Darkseid is the biggest, baddest boss of them all. And if Thanos was to take out Darkseid, it would never happen because Darkseid would absolutely destroy Thanos. But that is the MCU, and that is a different discussion. So, is Steppenwolf actually going to be a good villain? Because I think DC have an issue when it comes to villains. Because if you look at Doomsday, Doomsday wasn't very good. Zod wasn't very good. Batman vs Superman didn't really have much of a villain. I mean, Doomsday killed Superman, but didn't really. Wonder Woman, Ares. I think something that Wonder Woman did do very well was they didn't show you what Ares looked like until the movie. And I think if Justice League have made any errors, I think they're showing you too much of the main star in the sense of a villain. I don't think they should have shown you as much Steppenwolf as they have. But Warstu, why are you reporting all the Steppenwolf new footage? Because, guys, I like to report stuff. We do theories, breakdowns, reviews, and that kind of stuff. So I think they have made a bit of a mistake by showing too much of Steppenwolf before the movie actually comes out. What am I expecting to tease? I'm expecting to see Dwayne Johnson in the movie. I'm expecting a Black Adam massive tease at the end of the movie. Possibly, we already know Green Lantern's in the movie, as multiple reports saying from China that there was 2 Green Lanterns. Spoiler alert, but guys, you know these Justice League news, it's pure spoiler alert throughout. We know that supposedly one of the Green Lanterns is going to die in the prequel fight, and then obviously maybe towards the end of the movie, post-credit scene, I hope they don't do that, or towards the end of the scene, we get to see Hal Jordan, because we know the Green Lantern Corps movie is coming out in 2020, so they're going to have to introduce Green Lantern in some capacity. We know he gets mentioned by Steppenwolf, no more lanterns. So it's going to be really interesting to see what cameo roles are, because I guarantee there will be some people in this movie that no one thought was actually going to be in the movie. I've been told that they've cut the kind of Alfred scene when he said, "I hope you're not too late," where everyone said it was Superman. Some people said it was Green Lantern. Some people said it's Supergirl. Some people even said it was Shazam. So it's going to be interesting to see if that scene actually does make the final cut. I really hope that scene does make its final cut. So we're just under 3 weeks away, and the tracking for the movie is very good. Apparently Fandango's website crashed multiple times when tickets went online. I don't know if tickets are online for the UK. I've looked, I can't find them. There's a placeholder there for the date that it comes out, but you can't currently book them, which isn't a good thing in my opinion. So anyway, guys, this is Justice League news for today. Sorry, it's been a bit of a mediocre video with not much news, but I didn't want to make 10 videos about the embargo, videos about Justice League being brilliant, this. I'd rather just put it all in one video, so the title will end up being something that mixes everything inside this video. I have got a Daniel West Reverse Flash video going up today from the Flash Season 4 TV show, which will either go up before this or after this. Most likely go up before this because I like to release my Justice League videos around 9:30 to 10:30 GMTV UK time. I may do more live streams if you guys want me to do live streams. They went down quite well last time. I'm going to be starting a podcast kind of series talking with some other YouTubers and Instagrammers about kind of all DC, Marvel, Justice League, them kind of stuff things. So let me know in the comments down below, guys, would you be interested in that? Is the audio better? I've had a few comments that it is really good compared to the old stuff, but there is a bit of an echo, and that is because I'm not using a filter cap or anything. I've got a filter cap coming, so the audio should improve again in the next couple of days. So anyway, guys, please like, subscribe, and comment as you always do, guys. And let's try and get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Hit that notification button so you never miss a video from me. Add me on Instagram at Warstu, or just type Warstu into Instagram, at Warstu on Twitter. Let's get me up to 1,000 followers on Twitter. That would be cool, guys, and it's an easy way for you to keep up with me. Checking Instagram, checking Twitter. I do post on both them social medias regularly. Anyway, guys, that's it for the video. Hope you stayed around for the 11-minute video, and I will catch you guys in another video very soon. Catch you guys. Wait for it. Later.